the Bob Mills Weather Center, Oklahoma weather expert, Jed Castles.
You know, we thought the southeast part of the state would have a chance for some tornadoes, and fortunately, we had tornado warnings, but no official reports of any tornadoes. So we were kind of able to escape this one from getting the worst brunt of how this event played out. But you go south into Texas. Here are 3 separate tornadoes from Texas into Louisiana. That's what they were dealing with yesterday from North Lake to Louisville to the Shreveport area. We were watching multiple tornadoes that were forming up just to the south of Oklahoma. We're going to start you with that tornado on the right. That's the North Lake tornado. It was not on the ground for very long, but as we look at the video from that, let's go ahead and show you the video from that North Lake tornado. Again, it was one story there, and as we're going to look at the damage there, as you see Louisville, that's right there along I-35 when you're heading south of Denton down into Dallas. You're right in that lake area. That's Louisville. You can see all the boats there, boy, taking damage. Look at the damage to the dock and even some of the roofs and some of the boats there taking some damage as well. So Little Elm, also the Lakeview or the North Lake area, taking it on the chin. This is that North Lake tornado. Once again, you can see the tornado on the ground there. You can see the debris coming up and was not on the ground for a long time, but also touched back down over near Louisville. And then as we go further to the east, we also had tornadoes over in the Shreveport area. Right behind that apartment complex, you see it, you'll see it come out. You'll see the damage on the ground as that storm was moving through. And that rolled across parts of southeast Shreveport. And it even did some damage to some power lines and power poles and some of the electrical facilities. You'll see the light flash up. And at nighttime, that's kind of what you look for. See the flashing there? That is very pronounced at night, and that's one way our trackers are able to know if a tornado is on the ground. You see that. But that's what was going on yesterday. Here are the storm reports from yesterday from near Flower Mound. That's also near the Louisville area. And then get over toward Mount Vernon, near Pittsburgh, down toward Jefferson, and then there just southeast of Shreveport, multiple tornadoes from yesterday. So, boy, thoughts and prayers for those folks. If they get cleaned back up, we are well aware of what damaging tornadoes can do after what we had just last weekend. What we need is a quiet weekend, right? Get things calm back down, warm those temperatures back up. Let's enjoy some springtime. And that's what's on the way. This storm system now is pulling away from us. It is moving out, but boy, those ripping winds are with us. You know, the winds actually calmed down around sunrise, but when that sun came out, started to mix that atmosphere, all that wind above us swirling around has now come back down to the surface, and it is a windy start this morning. It's chilly out there. Need that jacket or coat. 42 right now, northwest winds at 18, and that wind chill checks in at 34 here early this morning. Lots of wind out there right now, but the winds are expected to come down. The winds will be sustained around 15, 20 miles per hour, but as we go through the day, watch the winds stair-step downward as we go into today, and by 6 o'clock, those winds, they'll be near calm. So nice change in the wind speeds. Lots of sunshine, great weather for your Friday evening plans. It'll be chilly, 58 at 6. 50 at 8 o'clock, so do take a jacket or a coat. You'll need that here going into the evening hours. We're in the 30s and 40s right now. There's your wind. Northwest winds are sustained up around 10, 20 miles per hour. The gusts are still up around 25 to 30, almost 35 miles per hour. And that still provides a wind chill this morning, ranging in the 30s over most of the state right now. So as we look at your forecast today, we'll climb up into the 50s, some low 50s far east. You know, the cloud cover is trying to clear out, but it's taking its time. So a little slow return on your temperatures there, while lots of sunshine in the west. A few spots could close in on 65 today. Overnight tonight, lows will bottom out some 30s. A few spots will be near 40, and then we'll warm it back up. How about these temps? This look really nice. Light winds for most of the state. South winds on the east sides of the state. More of a northeast wind on the west side, and temperatures ranging 60s and 70s. Even warmer on Sunday, 75. That looks great, but we will see a downturn headed into next week. Colder patterns setting up that'll kind of lock in starting on Tuesday. Some rain moves in, may end with some snow next Friday.